Welcome back to Afternoon Express. I hope that you guys have got your serviettes ready because we're about to make you drool. Today on the show, we're not making one, we're making two delicious courses on the show today, and all free from lactose. And then just because it's a weekend, we thought we'd throw in something delicious towards the end of the show today. And Clem is obviously our chef, and today we're making a tikka masala, like sort of infused chicken thigh, which sounds so delicious. And like you said, it's really hard sometimes to come up with creative, cool ideas to make with free from lactose meals, but you've done it.
Exactly. Well, not just me. Woolies has done it. So
okay, well,
today with Woolies, we're going to focus on free from lactose products, which is amazing because, like you said, a lot of people out there have a lactose intolerance or sensitivity. Yes. So we kind of like got solutions right now for you. So for our free from lactose yogurt and tikka crusted chicken,
oh, yummy.
We're using the yogurt, of course. Okay, so this is really great because you can't actually tell the difference between this and a normal yogurt. I'm just going to turn this down right now because it's looking mighty hot.
And most people might have thought that, you know what, like a yogurt is a yogurt, it has to have lactose in it, but it doesn't. But it hasn't lost all the other properties of yogurt. So
not at all.
I hope that you're going to use this to marinate the chicken because yogurt is such a great way to keep your chicken nice and tender and full of juice and flavor.
And we've spoken about how yogurt actually acts as, like you said, a tenderizer, how it breaks down those muscle fibers and make meat like extremely juicy.
Ooh, yummy.
So that's exactly why we use yogurt, especially in Indian food. You'll see they use it a lot. Okay. So, Dan, talking about the meat, how about you show off what we'll be using today?
Ta-da! We've got some beautiful, I think these are free-range chicken thighs, which again, like you said, has got a slight little bit of fat there, which has got all the nice flavors in it. Plus,
the chicken thighs are amazing. They stay tender, stay tasty.
Okay,
that's exactly what you're looking for. See, so I'm going to put this over here, so long, Dan. I've got some tikka masala paste over there for me. If you can take that out, so long. Or while you're doing that, I'm going to slice up some.
I have so many of these at home, FYI. Sorry to cut you off there, but I have so many of these lying at home because they keep for so long and they really are delicious. I've got all the different flavors, all the different ranges. So I'm guessing it is possible to maybe use another type of range of the sort of curry paste.
There's a Durban curry, there's a masala curry.
Oh, one of my favorites is the korma. Oh,
it is delicious, absolutely crazy. So Dan, how you doing there? You want to squeeze that in? I'm going to pass it to you.
There we go.
And I'm glad that you use so much because I like the flavor, I like the intensity, and of course the yogurt kind of mellows it out.
And also you put a few fresh ingredients in there. I see some spring onion.
Some spring onion, and I'm going to grab some coriander, and that's going to go in there. So it's quite easy, it's quite fresh, and obviously the longer the chicken stays in the marinade, the more flavor it takes on, and the more tender it becomes. I mean, it's already tender, so you can imagine how good it's going to be.
Yes, exactly.
So now we're going to mix this all together.
And then you're just sort of going to throw your chicken thighs in there and let them sit, or am I jumping the gun?
No, that's exactly what we're going to do. So also what's great is I'm actually going to dilute it a little bit more. What you can also use is lamb. Lamb is amazing with this marinade. And beef as well, go crazy. Anything
you want to come out with a real juicy flavor to it, anything that you want to create that's got to have, like, you got some time to let it sit in the marinade, yogurt is a great way to do it. And especially your friends you might thought cannot have yogurt, now there is an option for them too.
And I was so surprised to actually find out how many people in like my circle of friends actually are either lactose intolerant or sensitive.
It's 21st century babies. It's this things that we've been eating and stuff. If you've not been eating healthy for the rest of your life, I think it starts to...
Or was it our parents? Did they do
Maybe. Generational sins in food.
Let's get that oil nice and smoky. So as I said, this is really great. You can do this on the braai. We could get that amazing smoky flavor in there. But today we're just going to do it in the pan. We've got some oil going on there.
Cool. A recommended time to let it stay in the yogurt? Obviously, we're not going to do it
I would do it overnight. Overnight is so amazing.
Fridge, outside?
In the fridge. In the fridge.
Got you.
And definitely what's going to happen is, like I said, those muscle fibers are going to break down. It's going to take on so much more of the curry flavor. And it's just going to become so delicious. So what you want to do is, we've got some oil in there, is that what to say? Away from yourself, so it does splatter a bit. And you'll notice that with the chicken, it kind of creates a bit of a crust because of that yogurt that's on there.
Okay, so you are going to crust the outside slightly to give it a slight, again, what Clem loves to talk about, different textures in your meal.
The crust is a must.
Yummy.
Cool. So that goes in there. Give it a bit of a shake because you want to create that dry type of like...
All right, showing off. So I hope it tastes as delicious as the tricks you're doing on the show. It always does.
Don't try that at home. I don't know if you want to. Actually, no, don't. It's okay, don't.
And what do you do with the rest of the sauce? Can you cook this off or leave it as this?
So what happens, obviously, you've got some more chicken. You're not just going to do 4 chicken thighs at home. You can have more. Just like keep on marinating them. And I wouldn't keep it because you're using chicken and you don't want to cross-contaminate.
Okay, cool.
So once you're done with the sauce, let it be done.
Let it be done like that, and this is as simple as that. What's next?
Next, we can do the quick writer. And as again, we're using the lactose-free yogurt. And I've just grated some cucumber and some mint in there.
Oh, yummy.
That's done. That's so easy. easy, quick and easy. So I'm just gonna flip my board over quickly to the side. And then Dan, actually, no, I'm not. I'm good. I'm not gonna do any more work.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you to pass me that ice cream over there.
All right.
And you can pass me the pistachios and Turkish Delight.
Great. Got you and got you.
So tell me, are you a fan of Turkish Delight?
I was a big fan. When I was in Turkey, Turkish Delight is slightly different to the one that it has here, but the textures and the flavors are amazing, especially the varietals of it all. It's really, really yummy.
So when I was young, I really couldn't eat Turkish Delight. I just didn't like the flavor, but now I'm obsessed.
You'd eat jelly, but not Turkish Delight?
Yeah.
Was it the shape that was so strange for you?
It's so strange. So look what I've done. So I've got the lactose-free ice cream. So what's great about it is you can't tell the difference between this and normal ice cream.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've chopped up the Turkish Delight and I've used some salted pistachios.
Ooh.
Again, we know that combination of
Salty,
sweet and salty. Absolutely. So that's in there as well. Just mixed it through the ice cream. Let it first soften a bit. Mixed it through. I popped it back into the freezer. Sure.
And there you already have it. It's a 2-course meal created for you that is free from lactose for all of your friends who maybe are lactose intolerant. So for the ingredients list and a link to the recipe for the Tikka marinated chicken kebabs, SMS the keyword kebab to 33650. And for the Middle Eastern ice cream dessert, SMS the keyword cream to 33650. 150 in SMS, no free SMSs apply. But in the meantime, we need to catch up with our guest.